What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another lovely YouTube video. Starting off a little bit different. I thought to start in the car. Everything so far, okay, there's so much. I don't even want to like start yet, but there's just so much that has been done that hasn't been documented or that hasn't been explained in my videos. But if you follow me on Instagram, you already know what's done with the car, where the car is at currently. Before I also start, I am doing a giveaway on Instagram. This is your chance to win a front splitter just like mine. There's also an option to opt for the Type R version, which will conform to the Type R lip. But in order to win, you have to enter through Instagram. You have to follow me at PhongVLG, follow at UbeMade, and then just comment on that post that I have on PhongVLG. And once we hit 2,000 followers on Instagram, I will go ahead and announce the lovely winner. We will go ahead and make it, ship it to you, and brand new front splitter just for you. So you get it for free, obviously. It's a giveaway and super easy to enter, guys. I'm just trying to make it different than a YouTube giveaway, but an Instagram giveaway this time. So the moment we reach 2,000, whether it takes a month or so, that is when I'm going to give it away. So it's up to you guys on how fast you guys want to win that front splitter. So don't forget to share it with your friends. Go ahead and try and get yourself to win some more entries. Now, starting in today's video, what has been done so far that you guys have not known? This is, I know this title is going to go, I have no idea how I'm going to title this video, but so far what you guys have not seen documented is I am running on a custom tune, and secondly, I am also, I've gotten my clutch installed. I'm running a Clutch Masters FX350. It's a good in-between for like street and race. So for me right now, I've been daily driving it. I finally broke it in. I'll give you my honest review. It feels like stock. Now wait, it is not like stock, because I got into my buddy's car and then I falcon kicked his clutch into the floor. But for me personally, I've gotten so used to it that driving with it is not bad. Like I thought it would be pretty like horrendous and like I hate my left foot, but it actually is not that bad. Like it's easy to daily. You know, I don't even work out, so I don't do leg day or anything, and I have no issues with it. It grabs pretty quick. It's not like the stock clutch. Well, I mean, you can always change the bite point, but for me, or the catch point, but for me, when I first got into the car, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be transparent, I stalled it. I did not do my clutch, if that's what you guys are wondering. This is why I wasn't documented. I actually got it professionally done. Had to. That is one install that I told myself I am not gonna even attempt to do. I am not gonna do something I don't know how to do, guys, especially amongst our group of friends. So I had somebody professionally do it. It was also a family friend, and we got it done. So I got through the break-in period. Whenever you get a new clutch, you always want to know that you got to break it in, shift at like 3,000 at 3.5k RPMs, and just drive very conservatively. And you just want to drive about 600 miles city. You know, if you want to play it safe, drive like 1,000 miles, because I know some people can't really gauge their city and their highway. But just make sure that most of it you feel like has been city. Once you've broken it in properly, you should be a-okay. You can go ahead and wide open throttle and just drop it on the streets, feel the power, feel the bite, but you definitely got to break it in properly, doing some rev match downshifts, everything. You just want to shift so that way you break that clutch in. Also, what has not been documented is I'm not running on a muffler delete anymore, yet I still do not have mufflers. I got a custom exhaust done. I wouldn't say it's like fully custom. I added 2 resonators, and I'll pop up a picture right here. So 2 resonators were added from the stock resonator, because the moment I put in the front pipe, down pipe, it was just stupid loud. It was like screaming. I'll try and throw in a video of what it sounded like before. So yeah, it was way too, I drive at like 2,000 RPMs and it's already screaming. So it was not comfortable. I was afraid to get a ticket, get pulled over. I was in a sense completely straight piped all the way down Yeah, all the way down. So like the only thing I had left was this one baby resonator that honestly didn't do anything. So I moved on from that and decided to myself, I gotta make this thing quieter. I didn't want to add mufflers. Well, I was going to, but mufflers restrict it much more from like all broads of scale, whether it's low end or high end. Oh, gotta get over. And then resonators restrict it basically in the low end, but you can still make it loud in the high end. So when I hit it on the gas, when I hit the gas and I hit the high RPMs, it's definitely screaming, but at least I can drive conservatively and like it's not A1 like super loud. So custom exhaust is, in a sense, custom exhaust is done. So I'm running 2 brand new resonators. I forgot the sizes, but in total I have 3 resonators, no mufflers, and I still have the stock tip. I'm sorry, I love the stock tip. I'm not a big fan of the round ones. But yeah, that's what has been done so far. So the clutch, the custom tune, and custom exhaust. And yeah. So now to introduce with this video is I've kind of given you guys a little basis of what has been done to the car so far. Now to tell you guys what to expect. Expect this car to run on ethanol. That is the next thing, as I'm going to get my tuner to, you know, we're still in revisions, but to get a tune for me to run full E85, I am going to go full E85. And then after ethanol, I'm going to get some new brakes and rotors. I definitely need the stopping power with the amount of speed that the car is given. I don't want to say that, I don't want to throw any numbers of how fast I think I am, but it's just definitely faster than stock. And you know what, with speed, you definitely want to at least have the stopping power with it. But it's either I go big brake kit or just replace them with like R1 concepts or something, or if anybody wants to sponsor me, I'm just kidding. Then the next step too will be to actually finally dive into Acuity. I have yet to like change out my whole shifting unit. I mean, besides the shift knob, but like everything else is stock there. So bits and pieces for that coming up. Events will be coming up too. It's a very busy schedule, and I'm sorry that I missed last week. It was a holiday last week, and I just had so much piled up on my plate, especially due with the clutch and everything, that I had to take the break, and I apologize, guys. But I'm just trying to show you guys I'm here, I'm back, and just to explain what to expect from the channel coming up. Other than that, I already gave you guys, I think, my review on the FX350. If you're looking for a clutch, FX350 is great. If you want something a little bit more lightweight, 300 is just as good. They do almost about the same thing. 350 is just that step up. Now remember, the higher you go, the less it's gonna last. The longevity is just not gonna be there. But I feel like it's good in between, and it's easy to daily. I'm dailying it right now. Although catch point, I don't think I explained this, is like you're not. So when you press all the way in the ground right now in your stock clutch, and you like go up, and then it catches. Yeah, it's not like that for this clutch. No, you like press into the ground, and then you go up about an inch, and then it grabs. You can always change the grabbing point, but that's where mine grabs. I like it, and yeah, it's just a lot more sportier. This car has gone through quite a bit of phases, and I've never thought I would have gone this far with the build. I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't have these like full-on plans for this car. I thought I was simply going to do like an intake, an exhaust, and lower it. That was really it. I didn't think about getting wheels or anything really. I didn't think okay, if I did make it that far, I thought it would happen within like years. I've only owned the car for about 8 months, no, 9 months now, and like we've gone pretty far with it. Most of it has to be with the motivation of you guys. I have to thank you guys a lot, because honestly, where this car is at right now, I would have never gotten here without your guys' support. So thank you guys very much. As again, my thank you back to you guys is if you go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Once you reach 2K, you will go ahead and get a free brand new splitter from Ube Made that is exactly like mine, or you can opt for the Type R version that will conform to the Type R lip. It really doesn't matter how you guys want to play it. Once we hit 2,000, that is my gift to you guys. But other than that, that's been what's going on with the build, what's going on with the car, my review on the clutch. now I feel like you guys just want to see some clips of me just kind of romping it, punching it. And I'll be honest, I've been very cautious just because of the fact that I don't want this camera to fly at me. It's not on a freaking like suction cup or anything. It's literally sitting on the side of my like dash, so hopefully it doesn't fly at me. But we'll go ahead and get some clips of that. I just want to say thank you guys very much for watching. I'm sorry if this video turned out much longer than I expected, but I hope this is a great video to kind of get personal on a personal level with you guys and explain to you guys what's going on, so that way you guys don't feel like out of the loop or anything. Again, thank you guys, and as always, yeah, that. All right, guys, have a good day. I don't know if you can hear my exhaust from the video. I'm at like 3,500 RPMs. This is a pretty good stretch. It's all going to be one gear.